Hello, welcome to episode 9 of our RogueTech career playthrough, where we've started with primitive mechs. We have quite a few extra mechs now. Still got our set of original primitive 4 plus our inherited mech, but we now have got a Whitworth, Commando, a Firestarter, and a Wasp, in addition to the LRM carrier we started with get destroyed, and we have a striker in his place, and a nice little battle armor style unit in the Fenrir, which is a quad battle armor with a little turret. Anyway, we would love to find one of these little flare-ups that we can deal with. Alright, 2 days to the next mission, but take 19 to travel there. 14 days until the fighting start. Oh, that's 3.5 skulls. Yeah, we're not trying to do that. But we've got this sort of like corridor of Capellan forces have already lost. They're at -2. There's a skull and a half. No, it's just too far away. Alright, so we may end up just taking some more missions here. For now. How about here? 14 days until the fighting starts, 21 days away. Capellans have 6. Versus the Aryan Coalition's 15, but that's 3.5. Yeah, alright, how about this way? 2.5, 29 days until the fighting starts. Alright, we like this. 2.5 skulls. We are sort of starting to get into the 2.5 skull range. Sure.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Job's done, Commander.
We'll give it a go. Alright. He's ready to go. We're gonna take one more quick look through all our mechs and see if we can't clan heatsink. I don't. Oh, clan double heatsink. Okay. We only have one, so we can't do that, unfortunately. But, been nice. We could put the clan ferrofibrous armor on him. And do we have a bigger engine? Ooh, we have a 400. That's 56 tons. Yeah, that's not gonna work. It's 15 tons. We do have a 280. What's his movement right now? 90 is 4.6. If we dropped to 280 in here, what would he be? Still 4.6. Right, I think we looked at that before. That's not very useful. Okay, so what could we improve on this Ostwar? We'd be given some carry stuff. We could really lighten him up a lot. Let's see, if we drop industrial structure and the ferrofibrous armor, gives him easy 5 tons to work with. Problem is he doesn't have any ballistic slots, and what we really want to do is throw a big reinforced structure plus 50% structure points and resistance to critical hits. Yeah, he's gonna need that. Can we give him anything useful? Let's get the 240 engine. We could lighten him up and give him more heat sinks and better weapons, maybe. So if we threw the ferrofibrous armor, give him a 1.75 tons. He's got this 1-ton rocket that could be replaced with something better. Alright, sniper artillery is 20 tons. mortar is 5 tons. Do we want to put the mortar 4 back on? Or maybe just a large laser in place of a medium laser? Take the rocket off. It's one shot. We take the rocket off. Take a medium laser out. Put a large laser in. That's too much. Okay. But we could come and do something like put SRM for Valiant. Or even a bigger rocket pack. Ooh, AC-5's 8 tons. How much is the light rifle? 3. So we took the light rifle out. Because this is only doing 30 damage and this does 45. Look, game. Enough with the crazy mouse stuff. Right, Ultra AC-5, 7 tons. AC-5, 8 tons. Oh. But we only have a half ton of ammo for that one. We only have 7 tons available. Like this. With all that stuff taken out. So I don't think we're gonna... What's the heavy rifle? That's 8 tons too. Yeah, so we dropped that in. We're overweight. What's this? Integrated searchlight. Okay. Is there any... We could make them slower. We could take... Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do that. We'll stick with the way it is for now. We're just looking for minor improvements. Oh right, did we need to add... Oh, we did put the bolt-on eye rocket on him already. Okay. Weight is 100% higher, but it's less repair. If we like came in and gave him Indo Steel, oh, he has a lot to work with. We could bump him up to a large laser. And he's still, whoa, okay. And he still has a lot of room for extra heat sinking. No, not that much extra room. Just for one, and then take the armor the rest of the way up? No. Medium pulse laser, that's 2 tons. Maybe we don't do that either. Just looking for some minor improvements. Alright, you've got the 1-ton rocket. It would make more sense. Tip 1 more SRM2. Just as a rocket 15, and maybe another, I don't know. Oh, you have the primitive engine. We can just drop a standard fusion engine in. Give you a ton of space to work with. Drop in that instead. And top your armor off. Alright, and arms. And there. Almost all the way to full up. Definitely be doing a little bit more damage. Unused tonnage. Yeah, but we can't really. We could throw, like, we could. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. Drop that down. Drop that down to there and throw a half-ton something on here. Like one jump jet. Yeah, throw a jump jet in the middle. I don't know. Could give him a Artemis 3 fire control system, which would be interesting. We'd want to do that right there and that right there to give the Valiant higher hit chance. Yeah, he's all missiles. We'll give him the +1 missile accuracy. 187, 3 days. Alright, that's confirmed.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Engineering. The power system. Structural reinforcement. Sure.
I'll get the team on it right away.
Alright. We are on our way to
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Alright, wait. Alright, so we fixed the fire bee. The wasp. That's one that could use quite a bit of stuff now. So we got ferrofibrous. Now if we give it into steel structure, it frees up a ton. And we took out the jump jets already. Let's get the 150 core. So he's very fast. 711 on the speed. Got the rockets. Is there anything else we can do with that ton? We changed the SRM2 to an SRM4 if we had it, but we don't, and he doesn't have any other hard points other than the we have 4 clan machine guns. He's only got one. He's only got one ballistic hardpoint. We can put a regular machine gun and a half-ton of ammo. Do we have a half-ton of machine gun ammo? Let's see. We do. So we could throw a half-ton of machine gun ammo and just a regular machine gun in there. Make him slightly more dangerous. Or we could take out the medium laser and give him a grenade launcher. That might be interesting. I don't think he needs any of this. He's supposed to just be a runner. Alright, can we do anything with this Sentinel? We could take the small laser out and give him more ultra autocannon ammunition. Doesn't really need. What is negative 50% structure weight? Let's get a standard fusion engine. Could we don't have something slightly smaller. Just looking for some minor improvements we can make to some of these mechs. This one we haven't really made improvements other than adding these bolt-on things, which has been a pretty big deal. But the Sentinel does seem sort of like it's fallen behind. Alright. I guess that's just what it's gonna be for now. It's gonna 160. We might need to see about bumping up his engine size. What engines did we have one more time? Alright. 160. There's a big gap. We need something in between that 160 and that 240. We may have sold off what we had. We might take the LRM5 out. If only we had some more like SRM4s and 6s. It makes sense. Just get the large laser and the medium laser. Would it make sense to pull that medium laser and the LRM for a second large laser? Heat efficiency, we're right on the edge. Yeah, I don't think so for now. Alright. We're just, we're fishing for improvements before we go where we're going. I don't think there's any that stand out to me as great things that we can do. So, we're just gonna head on our way. Would like to hear comments below if you saw something that I didn't. As far as, oh boy, we're gonna have to sell some stuff. Where's all our costs coming from? Our salaries. Oh, we did hire a couple more pilots. We probably should have taken one more mission before heading to this location. Currently controlled by the locals, but Leon will attack soon. Alright. How many days do we have? Oh, it's 2.5. Alright, so Leon's attacking. Let's go back to navigation. We'll take a look at the... Alright, so Capellans attacking with 21. The planetary government has 17. So...
Nice to see you down here in the hole.
We've got... Okay, anything interesting in the store? PPC, small laser. Yeah, we really would be looking for something else. Do we need to... What can we sell? We could sell a few flamers. Interesting. We could sell... Are we ever going to use a sniper artillery? Maybe. We'll hang on to it for now. Taser rifle. I don't know that we're ever going to use it. 200,000. We could use the 200,000 now more than we could use that. Case. We have 3 of them. We'll sell 1 for now. Sell this 105 engine core. We're looking to get bigger mechs, not smaller for the time being. We'll have to see if we could use that. Lots of stuff to look at. We'll have to see. We need to find some place we can put a heavy rifle. We may end up trying out the heavy rifle in the swordsman or something like that. Let's go drop into our storage and see what parts we can get rid of. Things we're never going to use. Alright, so we've got a fire starter now. I don't think we want a second one. The Indra, ERPBC, and 4 machine guns. That might be interesting. Alright, the OS Scout. We can get rid of all the OS Scout pieces. We want the Wolfhound pieces and the Arctic Fox. The tracked APC. Medium pulse laser and 2 streaks. 455 armor. That's not bad. Copperhead. Yeah, sure. We'll hang out with that. Firefly pieces. Mantis Spider. We're gonna scrap all the spider pieces. I don't think I'm gonna build a spider this go round. Alright, commando. We have a commando, and I don't think we're gonna build another at this point. So we'll scrap all those. The Scorpion light tank. We would love to put a Scorpion together. Locust, Stinger. We could ready up a Stinger. Are we, if we're being honest with ourselves, are we going to build this armored car, 280 armor, 2 SRM4s and a tag? No, we're not. I'm going to scrap it. Harris Hawk, 25, medium leopard, medium laser, weapons bay, rockets, bombs. He actually could be a good little hit and run copter. 1 large laser Centaurus. Decently armored. Yep, we're gonna scrap him too. We only have 1 piece anyway. Alright, mediums. Gladiator, Wrecker, Hazard, Glint, and Light Carrier. Which light carrier you... Whoa. Could be pretty powerful. Heliopolis. We would love to build one of those. And then Naga Prime. That was our assault we got some parts for. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and take... What will we take? We'll take this scramble mission just to get our... Well, no, our cache is fine actually now. We will take the flare out to attack the planet with the Capellan Confederation. And we attack in 1 day. Alright. Flying Tigers. Battle. Alright, let's see how it goes. Take almost 1 million, a little higher on the salvage, 2.5 skulls, polar environment. That we'd like to see to keep our cooling down. Alright. And we're supporting a heavy air asset. We like to see that even more. Alright, Dervish, Whitworth, Oswar, we're gonna bring our best stuff. You know, we may bring the new fire starter instead of the Whitworth, just to try it out. Do we do it? It's well, it's 2.5 skulls. We're bringing our best. We're bringing our best, heaviest hitting mechs. Alright, so we need Frost in the Dervish, and Goggles in the Ostwar, Gales in the Whitworth, Pointer in the AC2 carrier, and Tank in the Striker. And the B team group, you know what, we are going to take the fire starter, and we're going to take Calamari along in the fire starter with the escapist perk. Or should we take Crow? He's got on the Wasp. Yeah, we'll take Crow. He needs the experience. And with the heavier asset, we're hoping. Oh, it's only at 570 armor. We're hoping. Oh, right. We hired Texas and T-Bone. Who gets what? Alright, that'll be fine. We'll take Crow for now. He's got high spirits. Alright. Deploy. Yeah, I know. We need more firepower. This is what we got. We're doing our best. Doing our best. Let's see if we can make this a reasonable, quick battle. Quicker the better. Maybe we have a support lance. Maybe we don't. Maybe the enemy has a support lance. Maybe they don't. Eventually we're going to need to save up enough cash to get the second leopard and get the second lance that we can drop. Which I think is a very interesting Argo upgrade that they've added to be able to have 2 drops of units. I really like that ability. Makes more sense for having multiple mechs in the mech bay, having a bigger stash of pilots, having battle armor, having extra vehicles, if you can bring all of them into a mission. also makes sense since they've increased the potential difficulty on the missions to like 6 times or 3 times what the max difficulty was before. If you had 3 times the difficulty but could only bring the same amount of mechs and weight and firepower, you're gonna have a bad time. Simple calculation. Alright, come on, game. I hope these loading and processing times don't get extra long just because the increase in skulls. Could be I have some background processes or something running on my computer that's causing it to take a little longer. I was reading a little bit about the optimization changes you can make to the game, and it might be that one of the things I need to do is increase the page file size. Alright, single heavy air asset. And we want to keep it alive. Guess we want to get paid. Alright. Should have tried to hover over the air asset to see what kind of weapon systems they had. It's always best if they give you one that has energy weapons, at least one energy weapon, because you usually end up running out of ammunition with the ammo weapons, and then it's just a flying brick after that. Usually it's killed a couple of units by then, so it's not useless, but it's nice if it can fire the entire mission. Because they're usually pretty powerful. Right out in the open. They're amateurs, huh? Let's see if we can get a better position on the amateurs with our nice heavy air asset. Can we come over here? No. Alright, we're too close, too close. Alright, I guess we're just deploying up on the hill then. Right out in the open ourselves. Pop our little thing up here. Okay, some of these camera jumps can be a little rough. Alright, we've got a Hunchback and an Orion. Ooh. 1G and a 1C. Alright, come on, camera. Chariot. Not familiar with the Chariot.
What? No.
Crow and the fire starter. Go ahead and get down there. I'm gonna get you in range of those rockets as soon as possible, because that's a heavy and a mech that usually has a big gun.
I await your command.
Alright, so he has one. Phoenix missile, interesting. 3 shots. Alright, so he has one energy weapon. It's a Lindworm bomber. And he's got an anti-missile system, possibly some sort of
I hear you.
stealth thing going on. So with that sort of black bubble there is alright, I'm gonna go ahead and turn his ECM to active.
Yes, Commander.
Same for his. Sprint up. Keep that evasion high just in case they roll a higher starting initiative than we do. Yeah, we don't want line of sight on the vehicle next turn until we decide to come out and engage. Medium rifle and a heavy rifle. AC5, 2 medium lasers. So these are probably primitive. We've got lower carry weight and accuracy and all that. They're still dangerous.
How might I help?
Alright, he is gonna sit up here behind this rock to begin with. And we'll pop out from behind it to shoot down the hill whenever the next turn comes around and the spawn protection's off. Let's get 2 rifles. Alright. Step up.
On the move.
No, we did not get very much evasion out, but we have a fantastic hit chance. Alright. I don't want to see those rifles fire.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Okay. We got here Cudo. I think we have some parts for Cudo. Some sort of artillery missile barrage.
Orders? Good to go.
Alright. Build up a little bit of evasion. 74%. Arm 10. But with some sort of ammo. Alright, let's fire on this hunchback. Keep lighting him up. Structure exposed, that's what we like to see. Oh boy. Alright. We're about to dump a payload on his head. Alright, these are anti-aircraft. Ooh. Ooh. He's about to have a very bad day.
Roger that. I think things are going swimmingly. Don't you? What can I do for you?
I mean, for me they are.
Coordinates received.
For me, things are going pretty swimmingly in attacking this hunchback. Alright, yeah, primitive
And
engine.
stay down.
He's down.
Hey.
We're gonna get this fire starter up here and load his rockets onto the Orion. Oh right, and we have the tag barrage. We missed and tagged that rock back there, but he's walking into it. Okay. That's interesting. Not sure what that
You have
was.
orders?
We're gonna move the AC2 carrier out from behind the rock. Get a 30% chance long range there and a 70% chance to hit the Orion on the side. Nice. Okay. So the Cudo here is gonna be the next target for our heavy air asset. He
I'm
is
receiving you.
being kind of a pain.
No shooting. Just running.
With the just damaging the armor on our mechs that we want to have readied up for. Oh, it still shows 8 ammo there. That's interesting. Sure. Fire away. Oh, he has a. Oh.
Firing.
Okay.
Ready for orders.
I like that. Step the dervish around away from the Ostwar a touch. Yeah. Go
I
ahead.
copy.
Try to take this guy out. Okay, he had a primitive engine too. So he's done. He won't
Hostile
be
removed.
dropping
Commander.
any more missile barrages on our head.
Affirmative.
Get the striker moved up. Get a dead fire shot, or a standard shot's probably better. Alright, local government lands is not doing well. Primitive mechs.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So far, no support. He's standing in a barrage.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
What's this guy got? Okay, he's got some sort of artillery missile or something that he's firing.
I'm here. Affirmative.
Okay, attack barrage. Can't fire while a barrage is incoming. Okay, so barrage is not going to do anything.
All out of short-range missiles.
Alright, let's see. What's the fastest way to get over here? We're going to cross the lake. Yeah, alright. So let's just sprint up into the trees. Let's not walk into the barrage zone. Aha. There comes the second lance.
Yes, Commander.
I was thinking it was too easy.
Holding out.
Alright, so they're gonna land up there. What's our hit chance? 30%? Sure, we'll take it. He hasn't moved.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, we're not gonna jump. We don't want to risk any fall downs. Plenty of ammo for this. 30% against 2 tandem rockets. Against tandem rockets, a Thunderbolt 10 and a heavy rifle.
Hey.
There we go, sprinting across the ice with the fire starting. I think it'd be interesting
Ready for orders.
if the
Full speed.
ice potentially could break and you could fall in. That would be interesting and or funny. Maybe not.
What can I do for you?
Alright, we're gonna go around, try and keep all the units together. This mission might take a little while just because we'll have to get to 20%. Sure, we'll do one shot with 20%. We're happy with the number of hits there. Might take a while just because we have to get around to that hostile drop zone. Ow. Big hit from that
Yes, Commander.
Thunderbolt, whatever. Right, slide the AC-2 carrier across the ice. We'll probably start rotating our mechs. We'll probably go around like this, yeah. More local government force on the field. When we get paid, we have to take them out to, what did they drop? 2 choppers, Warrior H7B and Warrior H7. Just the kind of things we want to see.
I copy.
Let's see, alright, so not much of a hit chance there. 30% here, we're gonna keep dropping missiles on top of his head. He's dropping artillery rockets on top of ours. Like a mega scorpion. Ooh, he's almost dead if we hit him just right. And a bombard BMB 110.
Yes, Commander.
Alright.
Onward.
So I have a feeling that bombard is some sort of artillery mech. We are not firing all of this here. We will fire all of that. And then we'll save the anti-air rockets for the warriors. Alright.
Hot damn, we're gonna do this right.
Alright.
Tango down.
I'm here.
Big hit in the shoulder. I'm gonna come across here. What can we fire? Probably the rockets, which we don't actually want to fire. Yeah, 1.2%. Rockets actually have a pretty good range. Alright, we're just gonna sprint. Walking out of some lava. 7%. Yeah, just no hit chances right there.
Commander. Moving out.
Striker's pretty fast. He's probably gonna have none too. Alright. Yeah, save your ammo. You only have like 5 more rounds of shooting.
Reporting.
Huh. Just sprint like this, stay behind the rock. Just want to switch to flak rounds for the helicopters.
It's on now.
Alright, let's turn on our anti-air rockets. Whoops. What happened there? Oh. I think we accidentally clicked that. Alright, we want Hellfires. Oh, we have a lot more missiles to choose from. This is very interesting. Alright, let's see what these choppers have. Energy missile, ballistic and missile. Alright, you're gonna be our first target. Our anti-air rockets. Yep.
Firing on target. Hey, let him
Alright.
clip the dog war.
One chopper down. Hellfire
no.
missiles. Why does that sound familiar? I can't remember if that's a ground, air to ground, or
Orders.
or what it is.
Copy that.
Definitely sounds familiar. Let's see, 5%, 11%. Yeah, still not good enough for our small amount of missiles that we have remaining. Okay, 12 armor damage. Remember, he's only got about 500
Now laugh at your puny
total
attack.
armor.
Waiting on you, Commander. Pedal to the metal.
It's gonna take a while to get our mechs over to the enemy mechs, so
What's up, boss?
we're just gonna sprint while we can. We should have. Do we have +2 accuracy on the dervish? It's still like, oh, 16%. AC2 and an SRM4. Sure, we'll take that. Four hits, not terrible. We weren't expecting much. He's not the big threat. The tank and the bombard are, I believe. So we're gonna be mech hunting. Okay, okay. Let's get 2 big guns at least.
Awaiting orders.
Sprint's not getting any further than a move. We're just gonna do a move. Embrace.
Don't let me
Ice
borrow
is
their pom-poms and skirt, because I'm damn excited now.
interesting. Alright, Mega Scorpion is an Ultra AC-10, which is jammed. And the Bombard has 2 ballistic weapons, which are jammed. Alright, we are going to Phantom.
More under the breach, dear friends.
We are going to close the distance. Alright, we have 7 out of 20 in the center. Okay, so we're in a little bit of trouble. The Bombard is 800. Air-to-ground missile. Hellfire. 40 ammo, 7 times 20. 22, 45. Yeah, we're going Hellfires. Inner Phoenix. We're trying to take this guy out in 1 shot. We are not firing the anti-air rockets.
Engaging target. Alright, folks, let's get this done.
Alright,
Ooh, that hit
crit
something
is
good.
gyro.
Reporting multiple weapons with no ammo.
Alright, let's get over there. Their mech is in severe trouble. We just need to get line of sight on them.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
The striker's probably going to be able to get some damage in. 28%, 7%, 20%. Alright. This ought to knock him over with just a couple of hits. His balance is really terrible already. Oh, he's going to get a move and reset it. Unfortunate. Yeah, he can't really take any hits to the that center piece. It's very, very weak. So the warrior is actually a threat. 4% chance, 20% here. Alright, you know what? We're going to use our field command ability. We always forget about these, but we usually don't have enough resolve because we end the mission before we get enough to activate them. But we'll get some better initiative next round from that field command ability.
What's the plan?
Alright, the plan is to get you up the hill and able to use your flat cannons on the enemy chopper as soon as possible. Scorpion has a jammed autocannon, but his machine gun still works.
I hear ya.
And with this light out armor,
Got it.
oh, I should have sprinted. This light out armor, as the bomber has on that central
Got it.
central piece. Yeah, single missile hit.
Alright. Hit him hard now.
Alright. Yeah, come around here. Close the distance.
Full speed.
20% still. Yep, keep up the pressure onto the bombard.
Roger.
Alright, reducing the accuracy of some of his guns. Get the fire starter sprinting up the hill. Might have been better to come around this way. But what's done is done.
I'm ready.
Alright. Okay, all we've got are these air-to-ground missile 10s. Sure, We'll fire an AMS flare. Why not?
Acknowledge. Hot damn, let's do this.
Be interesting if the flares actually like caused a like sensor problem the same way that the chaff does.
Orders.
Okay.
Moving to position.
We have target visuals. We could take the chopper down. Or we could probably knock this bombard over. Or destroy it with an engine crit. That's what we like to see.
How might I help?
Get your engine revving. Get up that hill. We've got a tank and a chopper to destroy. Oh, he's unjammed his cannon. Thankfully he missed.
What can I do for you?
You sprint for me?
Got it.
Use a good
Back speed,
sprint.
no shooting.
Alright, and the chopper is 7%, 15% on the Mega Scorpion. 2 hits.
Oh, hell yes.
Commander.
It's what it is. Alright, let's take this chopper down.
On the move.
Probably dead fire for a slightly better hit chance. Yeah, 63%. Let's do it.
Firing a full salvo. Yes.
Alright, chopper
give us
down.
Everything you've got.
Now freeze up the heavy air asset to
I'm here.
aim for.
Oh, boy,
Same
here
for our
we
fire
go.
starter. Alright, standing on the hill. 40% is good enough for me. I keep bumping this button when I mean to hit that. Alright, let's go.
Okay. All out of SRMs.
Alright, but we've got a attack barrage coming in.
I'm going.
And we've got a nice side shot from the barber. 57 damage is much better. I don't think the AMS flares do anything. Alright, there we go. That was actually a decently quick mission. Thankfully, all the enemies were primitives, so their hit chance was abysmal, because this was kind of a sensor-based map. And also, thankfully, the heavy air asset could do a heap of damage once we figured out that it had a big variety of missiles to choose from. Alright, extra 100k. This covers our drop cost. Not quite. A big drop cost. Firestarter is the only one I think that took real damage. Oh, right, we had that light peppering of damage from the artillery missiles on the Dervish and the Ostwarth. They're gonna probably both need like 1 day. So what's this bombard? Massive autocannon 20 is a place for the Thunderbolt launchers. Vintage double heat sinks, less bulky than standard double heat sinks, but which utilize corrosive coolant. Alright, that's interesting. This had ice engine, hammer rifle, Thunderbolt 10, tandem rocket 10. The Kudo. I guess we don't have any of the primitive version of the Kudo. We might be able to use that to make another mech. Alright, or we could try and get a chopper. AC2. I mean, they go down pretty easily. H7B, SRM2, medium laser, 2 bombs. Do you have any equipment that we wanted? Bolt-ons. Ooh, +1 AC accuracy. Wait, oh, auto cannon. This actually might be worth getting. Prototype double heat sinks. TBM 10. Orion C. Primitive Orion. Keeping with our, oh, we did want a 180. We needed something in between. AC-20 Defiance. How is this different from a base one? $14 tons. An ultra autocannon 10 with Solaris cage. This cockroach IFF jammer enabling to take heavier hits with ease. Ooh, that's might be something we want. Protects our pilots from injuries. Caged cockpit. And a friend foe jammer. Ooh, yeah, that. So we have all these mechs and stuff to choose from, but these are the three things we really want. Alright, so we get 2 pieces of the chariot, piece of the hunchback, piece of the Cuno, piece of the mega scorpion. We can drop the primitive sensors. And we got ammo for a TBM 10 feint. Thunderbolt 10, okay. The rest of the stuff's not too interesting, but the pilot protection cockpit and the autocannon fire control system are both very interesting. I wonder if the autocannon system works for medium, for the rifle style weapons. Be interesting to find out. Alright, come on. Some more minor upgrades and parts. And we've improved the Capellans' chance of taking this world over from the local government. Alright, 3 mechs are damaged, 2 days for the pairs. Alright, yep. That's about what we'd expect. Our pilots are fatigued for up to 3 days. Crow's fatigued for 4 days. When's the next? Oh, 3 days to the next attack contract. Alright. We working on anything in engineering? We are the structural reinforcement. Okay. And we're at 2.5 million sea bills. Anything that we want from the store while we've got some cash. Nothing really in their store. We could buy some battle armor, but I don't think we want it. This is Hive one. Doesn't say because it's not fully built. We could get a small laser to put on our Fenrir. But we're not going to do that right now. We are going to save the game to come back later. And you guys can tell me how you think I did in that mission, or some better refits I could do in the mech bay, or maybe even some upgrade paths on our mech warriors' skills. Yep, Gale needs the guts.
Training complete.
And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Commander.